What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? I have my grandkids, so that's why I haven't I didn't go live this afternoon. But um the wife took the grandkids to the park right now. So I said let me jump on here and chop it up with my peopleizations. Um and kick it with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So we here. So let's talk this boxing. Salute to everybody, man. Um, so I wanted to get into this, man. I believe that many people have seen what Tim Bradley had put up. I'm certain that many people have seen the video that Tim Bradley put out, and many people hit me up about that video that Tim Bradley put up, and uh, Hey Red 79 said, "Y'all hate Canelo for years. Uh, y'all hate Canelo for years. As soon as he fights a brother, y'all rooting for him." I don't know what you're talking about, but the best part about today's show is I could send you the link, and and then you can tell me what exactly you're talking about. Anthony McGlashan said, "You a grandfather?" Yeah, I got two grandchildren. I got a granddaughter and a grandson. D Boy Dad, what's up, family? I got a grandson and a granddaughter. But I don't mind sending you the link. That's the best part. That's what took me. So I was coming on at 7:30, um, and I got sidetracked trying to send the link. So I wanted to talk about this real quick, and sent my brother Claymore Rain the link because I want him to jump on and so we could discuss this. Denzel Horton, salute. He said they spoiled. Oh, for sure. Not available. Drone and Sonic. What's up, family? Salute to Guyana. Salute to South Africa. I got to make my way there, and that's my goal. Before I close my eyes, I got to get to South Africa, brother. JQ Jackson, what's up? King Breezy, what's up? Will Jones, what's up? Appreciate you, Willie Jones. So, here's the thing, right? Many people sent me this video with Tim Bradley talking about it. Astral Atmosphere, what's up? Uh, um, and so Melvin O'Brien, what's up? And people asked me about it. Um, and so I said I want to talk about this. Whatever he's taking, is it bad for boxing? No, it's not bad for boxing, right? If you take vitamin C, is it bad? You understand it? See, people have to understand. Johnny Big Bad, what's up? Alan Lamb, what's up? People have to understand, and that's why I'm doing this live stream. People have to understand the difference between performance enhancers and uh, uh, supplement enhancement. Okay, supplement replacement. Dennis Ashby, what's up, family? People don't know the difference between the two. People don't understand the difference between the two. Okay, people say, "Well, that enhances your performance." No, it does not enhance your performance. Okay, uh, if you're a person that's ill, Punch Talk, what's up? If you're a person that's ill or lacking anything, you take a supplement to bring that up. You naturally supposed to have a certain amount of this, a number, right? Now when you have Joe Allen Boxing says Snack and the cheater who has it is no good. There's no other perspective with this. YouTubers aren't getting in the ring for Joe Allen Boxing. I'll send you the link and you could come up here since we could debate this. You said Snack and the cheater. Okay, cool. So we could debate this. That's what we're here for. So let's see. See, this is the problem with people. Too many people are ignorant to Cornelius Jenkins. What's up? They are ignorant. Big C 757. What's up? Raheem Muhammad. What's up? People are ignorant, and when I say ignorant, I mean uneducated about supplements and the difference between performance enhancers, supplements, so on and so forth. People are very ignorant, and so because of that, you'll say things like this brother just said, Young King Company, what's up? Snac is no good. What are you talking about? Derek Gordon, 16 Deuce Big G, what's up? You don't even know what you're talking about. Have you done research on Snac? You said you a professional boxer. You a professional athlete. No, sir. The guy was caught cheating. I don't care what he was caught doing. It's two different things. Black Man Rising, what's up? Do you understand that these fast food restaurants, supermarkets, your food that you go to in the supermarket, you can go buy food and those food can be recalled because they have bad things in them until they cleared, and then they put them back on the shelf and you eat them. Talk that ish 17. What's up? My Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Steven Stevens, what's up? This is what I'm telling y'all. Told that ish that Blue, the guy who made Snac, is a proven cheater. They all cheaters. Educate yourself. You sound silly and ignorant. You go to the supermarket. They enhance your food that you eat at the supermarket. Did you not know that? Chef boy Kurt, what's up? What are you talking about? And then they recall it. They got to take it back until it's cleared. Then once it passes, they put it back on the shelf. So do you not buy those things, those products? Mr. Big Play Brave, what's up? This dude is an idiot. I'm going to send you the link. Watch this now. Now, watch. I guarantee you he don't push the link. He says, you are ignorant. The supermarket and Snac are completely different. You're ignorant, brother. So here goes the link. He said the supermarket and Snac are completely different. David Scott III, what's up, family? Big Herm, what's up? There go the link, brother. Since you're a professional athlete, you a boxer, Joe Allen Boxing. Now click the link. Click the link. You've been in boxing 50 years. Click the link. Don't tell me how long you've been in boxing. Click the link. Lucky Me Kennels, this is only for the detractors in the chat. This only it's only for this dude Joe the Boxer, who said he'd been in boxing for 50 years. Okay, click the link, Joe the Boxer. And my bicep is hurting. Work with Big John Tate. I don't care who you work with. I said click the link. I sent you the link, brother. Click the link. You've been in boxing for 50 years. Just because you old don't make you educated. Yashua, what's up, family? And what you being in boxing have to do with knowing supplements? It has nothing to do with it. One has nothing to do with the other. Old school boxing, what's up? Click the link. Click the link. 7 grams, salute, family. Harry Henderson, Hernandez, what's up, family? David Scott III, what's up? Marquise Mitchell, what's up? See, it's easy for people to talk in the chat, right? It's easy for them to talk in the chat. Oh, I know this is bad for boxing. Don't know a damn thing about supplements. Don't know nothing about the Food Administration. Talking about, oh, they're two different things. They both got to be passed. Regular J, what's up? You are the one being offensive, fool. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. You got 2 minutes to click the link, and then I'm sending you on your way. You got 2 minutes to click the link, and then I'm sending you on your way. Regular J, what's up? Bishop Blueprint, what's up, family? I'm out. Yeah, I knew you was out. Goodbye. 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 My Egypt piece of blessings, queen. Goodbye. As I told you. As I told you. It's always easy to do all that talking and talk about all your credentials in the chat. No, click the link. Get out of here. Kid the Great, what's up, family? Beat it. Southwest Dice, what's up? Beat it. The Kevin Carey Show, what's up, family? He said, Blue, no disrespect, but with the food process, do you agree with Canelo contaminated state? Here's the thing. Hover 575, what's up? Demetrius Evans, what's up? Change address, what's up? Here's the thing with Canelo Alvarez and the meat. He used that as an alibi. Yes, your meat can be tainted, but he knew the meat over there is tainted, and he used it as an alibi. How could you defend that? How could you hold them accountable? Ethiopian Eyes, what's up? Steven 47 Deuce, what's up? Edge of 561, what's up? Black Man Rising, what's up? See, here's the thing. It's called using it. Damn, my biceps killing me today. He's using it as an alibi. Okay? Biz0128, what's up? Oh, guess what? This meat is tainted. How do I know if he ate the meat or not? You don't. Is the meat tainted? Yes. But how do we know he ate tainted meat? You don't. He could have took performance enhancers and then say I ate tainted meat. Is the meat tainted? Yeah. 1,000%. L Briggs, what's up? Kawhi Elliott, what's up? D Rich Richardson, what's up? Change addresses, 4 Deuce, what's up? But how do I know that he ate the tainted meat or he's just not using it as an alibi? Champions Corner, what's up? Because first and foremost, Canelo Alvarez in training camp or working out, why would he be eating low budget meat? Troll, what's up? Do you follow what I'm telling you? Why would Canelo Alvarez be eating low budget meat? Now, again, maybe that's his cheat meal. Maybe that's his guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like you have people like my wife. She likes the hot dogs in New York City. She don't eat them no more, but she likes them. You understand? There's many people that eat. We call them in New York the dirty dogs. Living my best life, C. Baldwin. What's up, family? Right? We call them the dirty dogs. But guess what? You shouldn't be eating that. But a lot of people have. My mother likes the dirty dogs. Do you understand? That you go on the hot dog on the corner downtown New York City. They boil in the hot dogs on the corner. They give you a hot dog. People eat them hot dogs all the time. Tax Stack, what's up? You understand? Should you be eating that? No. Piff DR, what's up? Big C 757, what's up? You follow what I'm telling you? So maybe that's his guilty pleasure to eat, the food from over there. Right? It could be. It very well could be, right? A lot of people, Rasky Production, what's up? A lot of people have those guilty pleasures. You feel me? But it's just very convenient that he tests positive for a banned substance, and he says he had the meat in Mexico. So now the question is, Chavo TV, what's up? Quincy Carter, what's up? K Muller, what's up? Sheldon LDBC or nothing. What's up, family? Cali World, peace and blessings, Queen. The problem that I have is that his that Eddie Reynoso has now had 7 different fighters test positive for a banned substance for several different substances. Now, when there's smoke, there's fire. You just conveniently understood that the meat over there was tainted. It's just like Tyson Fury with the wild boar meat. Oh, wild boar meat was tainted. How do I know that? You understand what I'm saying? You can use that for an alibi because you know that the food over there is tainted. So I can easily say, hey, I had the food over there and it's tainted. It had clenbuterol in it. Well, you test some meat over there, got clenbuterol. Oh, he's justified. Retros for life, what's up? But how do I know he actually ate that meat? He could be a vegan for all I know. But he used it as an alibi. Willie Jones, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate the video you made defending Terence Crawford. Can't believe our own people sometimes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So here's the thing, right? Let me explain this to you. Okay? Let me explain this to you, right? There's a difference between bringing up what your body naturally can do and enhancing your body past its natural limits. TR, what's up? Let me turn my light on so y'all can see me. There's a difference in the two, and people don't understand the difference. So I got to break it down for you. Be quiet. So let me break it down to y'all. There's a clear difference. Okay, my body. Okay, to give you guys an example, my wife, she has issues with her blood. Okay, where her blood don't produce enough iron. So Dante Fox, what's up? So my wife has to get, now she gets infusions, right? And she takes supplements because her body is not absorbing enough of the supplements from the food that she's eating for her to get enough iron in her body. Okay, so now she has to have supplements. Is it enhancing my wife? No. It is just putting her where she naturally supposed to be. There is a difference. There is a difference. Okay? There's a grave difference between me having I'm not having enough vitamin C. Okay? And me having vitamin C pills. Is that enhancing? No, it's not enhancing anything. It's bringing me to where I naturally should be. Okay? There is a difference. Boxing equals success, best pugilist. What's up? Let me give you guys another example. Okay? She's not getting enough nutrition from her vitamins and her food, so she needs supplements. Okay? Me, I have issues with my magnesium. Okay? So I have to take these high-powered, powerful magnesium pills every night before I go to bed because it makes me have a racing heartbeat. Mario Young, what's up? So before I go to bed every night, my heart doctor has me taking these specific magnesium pills. Is that enhancing me to go past? No, it's just lifting me to where I naturally should be. There is a difference. Okay. Sometimes you don't eat. I don't eat red meat. Dog fight, what's up? I have not eaten beef, steak, or pork or any of those things since 1997. Since 1997. Okay? And I work out daily. I'm active. My wife is active. So when you have those things, right? Your body can be deficient, especially with the food that we have in this society, right? We don't have enough healthy foods. So therefore, right, we need to make up for those foods. Yeah, Alan Lamb, magnesium is very good because your heart is a muscle, so it relaxes you. It lets me relax. It tries to help me sleep, so on and so forth. Okay, so ZMA, zinc, magnesium. That's what ZMA is. Okay. These are things that Terence Crawford had taken. They are a drastic difference between a performance enhancer. Let me give you guys another example. Okay. If you eat 1 gram of protein per body weight daily and you work out and lift weights, you are going to grow your muscle. You know why? You are reaching and you're going to cut fat. You're going to lose weight because you are putting enough protein synthesis in your body to help build the muscle back up while accelerating your metabolism so that you can lose weight. Okay, so is that a performance enhancer? Because my next door neighbor may eat 30 grams of protein a day and don't get enough protein and don't work out, so his body is in a deficiency. Clarence McLean Deuce, what's up, family? There's a difference between being deficient in what your body naturally produces and enhancing past what your body naturally produces. Like my great brother Doc always say, okay? When you're a great athlete, okay? When you're a great athlete, Mr. McNasty, what's up, family? There's proven studies that show you that steroids don't help that much with great athletes. If they're a great athlete, they're gonna be a great athlete. Blue, what's up? You understand what I'm saying? So I may naturally be able to run a 4.4, okay, in a 40-yard dash. I may naturally be physically strong and be able to bench press 325 pounds 10 times. But guess what? Because of my diet and because of my deficiencies, okay, because of my diet and because of my deficiencies, right, it may hinder me from reaching my natural potential. You understand? It may hinder me from reaching my natural potential. So now, let's say I'm low in iron, or I'm low in this, I'm low in that, I'm low in this, right? Your body produces creatine. So let's say your body is low in this area, low in that area. Okay, well, you get a supplement like to help you, your vitamin D may be low. Okay, so you may drag because your normal levels of vitamin D should be, hypothetically speaking, your normal level should be 30. But when you go to the doctor because you're not getting enough sunlight, you're not getting enough vitamin D from your foods, you go to the doctor, your vitamin D could be at 19. So, Felix Mays, what's up? So now if I take vitamin D supplements to bring my vitamin D to 30, like it should be, and now I'm feeling great and I'm performing to the best of my abilities, now I'm on performance enhancers? No. Kendall Taylor, what's up? Do you understand what I'm telling you? The Moon Knight said, wish. I don't even know what you're talking about. You're just spamming. Felix Mays, what's up, family? So there's a difference. DP Rocker, what's up? And people need to understand and educate themselves. Like the brother that was just here talking about, snacking. Man, be quiet. You don't even know what you're talking about. And as a boxer, I'm pretty sure you 50 years old. I know you take supplements. Tariq Reed, what's up, family? What are you talking about? Okay, let me give y'all another example. It's called supplementing, right? You are filling a gap. Okay, let me give you another example, right? CMOS, Azel Witherspoon, what's up? CMOS, your body requires not 100 minerals, right? I believe it's 100 minerals your body requires daily. Okay, you may not produce the minerals and get the minerals you need through your food. CMOS, Pancho Villa, what's up, family? CMOS has 97 minerals in it. DJ J Spinner, what's up? So I take CMOS every day to help make sure I get at least 97 of the 100 minerals I need, my body needs. I'm hypothetically speaking. I don't remember, but I know CMOS has about 97 minerals. Okay, So now I take my sea moss daily to give me the minerals. That's not enhancing my performance. It's allowing my body to operate how it should be to the maximum of my capabilities. There's a difference. Yusuf, hey, what's up, family? There's a difference. So when you heard today, Tim Bradley say he took the ZMA and he took something else, right? I take the CMOS gel, Alan Land. I don't do the pills. I do the gel. So you heard Tim Bradley say he do. Tim Bradley said that he took a few supplements, right? And he was like, it made me feel like this. It made me feel energized because his body is lacking those minerals. His body is deficient in those areas. So once he took those supplements, it fulfilled what his body was missing and lacking. And then he was spry, he was energetic, he felt young again because he replaced what his body was missing. Let me give you another example, right? A person can lose a limb. Now I give them a limb, right? And now they run down the street. Are they enhanced? No, they just have the limb to replace what they should have. Yeah, Alan, I do the gel. I mean, to each his own. I don't know about the pill form, and I never tried it. I don't know. So I couldn't tell you if it works or not, but I know the gel works. So therefore, what I'm telling you, so Terence Crawford taking the supplements, okay, is not cheating. This is why Tim Bradley said it's legal cheating. Weapons of War, OKC, what's up? Okay, Tim Bradley said he's legally cheating. Why? Because Terence Crawford is spending the money on his body to make sure that he that his body is reaching its maximum. He's investing in his body. And because you have these cheap people like that dude that was just here that's unwilling to invest in his body, right? So now he don't want to invest in his body. So he's talking about Terence Crawford is cheating. That don't make sense. Or it makes plenty of sense. People are ignorant. It's just like you have men, right? Etiana, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? So you have people like how you feeling, Queen? So you have people that have ED issues, right? They have issues with ED. Motown 909, what's up? So they take supplements to help them. Pop, pop. Get Papa Kishi. You want to say hi? Hi. Look, say hi. They said, do you have a grandbaby? There go my granddaughter. Hi. Say hi. Hi. You see those people in there? You was at the park? What? You was at the park? The park. Hmm? Yeah, park. You was at the park? Yeah, park. Yeah? Yeah, park. Yeah? I see a park. You was in the park? Yeah, park. Get Grandpa Kishi. Yeah, park. Get Grandpa Kishi. Thank you. Thank you. You going in the house? Okay. I'll be there in a second. Say, open the door. Open the door. Close the door, baby. Watch your fingers. Watch your finger. Okay. Yeah, close it, baby. So here's the thing, right? Now people have to understand. People have to understand. I know it's comical, right? And I know people will laugh, right? When I tell you like about the ED, right? That's deficiencies. That's deficiencies. So people take things to replace it. You understand? That's deficiencies. That's not enhancing you to do anything. You should be able to do X, Y, and Z, but you abused your body some way, shape, form, or fashion. Tay Brown, peace and blessings, Queen. Okay, Neckbone, what's up? Scuba Steve, what's up? You understand? Those are Terry Williams, what's up, family? My Egypt Blessings Queen. Will Sinclair, what's up? Those are, you have, some people may have abused their body. Terence Crawford suffers from anemia, is from what I was told. Darnell Schaefer, what's up, family? Oscar Guzman, what's up? That's not a performance enhancer. That's a performance enhancer. Okay, if I can naturally run a 40-yard dash in 4 seconds, right? And now I take performance enhancers and I'm running a 40-yard dash in a 4.3 or 4.2. I'm enhanced now. It's allowing my body to go past its natural limitations. There's a difference. These are the things that people need to educate themselves about. There is a major difference. Steroids allow your body to do something that it naturally should not do. Millhood, what's up? Jerry Rose, what's up? Mississippi Billy, Bill, what's up? But look, Mississippi Bill, look what Cat Williams did when he got out there and ran that 40-yard dash. He lived up to what he said. Now, if let's say, okay, perfect example. Cat Williams said that, right? And then Cat Williams, he got old and his body is lacking in certain departments. If he gets supplements to meet those requirements that his body naturally needs, he may still be able to do that. It's not being in performance enhancers. Now, if let's say Cat Williams is suddenly running a 4.2, hey, bro, you couldn't do that in high school. That's a difference. Lionel Wilson, what's up? Tim Bradley didn't snitch on Terence Crawford. What Tim Bradley was saying, and people didn't understand, when Tim Bradley said he's legally cheating, it's like LeBron James. People compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan, right? And they always say LeBron James is on performance. Now, I don't know if this brother's on performance enhancers or not, but I do know this. Here, Greece, what's up? LeBron James investing over $1 million in his body every year. And you see LeBron James going like this. Why? Because he's only replacing, so his natural abilities, obviously, as he gets older, the car don't run the same. He's just trying to keep it as productive as possible. So Lex HP, what's up? So taking your vitamins and replacements, those are not performance enhancers. Now, let me tell you what is a performance enhancer. Oddly enough, right? When you have asthma and you take that pump, right? Because that pump, you have your lungs are not strong enough. So that pump is a steroid. So it opens up your lungs bigger than naturally your lungs would open up. That's why people say when they take the pump, it makes them feel jittery because it opens up. You ever see a person that they're like, whoo, whoo, their lungs is, you understand? Look at this ignorant person. I want y'all to see how ignorant people are. He says, clicked on this by accident. No, you didn't. You're lying. Not only are you ignorant, but you're a liar. Not only is he ignorant, but he's a liar. And then he says, clicked on this by accident. No, you didn't. You clicked on it on purpose. See Blue still feeding y'all nonsense. Now, I'll send you the link to come up here and tell me what nonsense am I feeding the people. And you give 3 examples, and I'll send you $500. And if you can't, you send me $7. Now, I'll put the link in the chat for you. Just for you, Earn Wash, liar, talking about I'm feeding people nonsense. See, This is why people need to educate themselves about me. I worked in the operating room for 17 years doing trauma, and a nurse. See, you should do your homework on me before you talk. And I'm well invested in a lot of people that deal with health and supplements and things of that nature. So now click the link. You should have did your homework on me. Now don't run. Be a man and stand on your square since you want to throw dirt on my name. See, don't be a coward. If you're going to throw dirt on my name, at least do it in front of the people. So now click the link. I got $500 for you. He says Crawford has anemia, but shadow boxing in the snow. What does that have to do with what? My wife has anemia, so she don't go out when it snows? Not so smart guy. My wife has anemia and she gets blood transplant. She gets infusions. She's going to get an infusion this week. And my wife will be out shoveling snow. Dummy. Now come click the link and tell us what nonsense I'm feeding the people. I got $500 for you that you won't turn your camera on and show us and stand on your square. Cowards are us. Underground Posse, what's up? Living my best life, C-Bone said I have anemia too. Right, and me as well. Crawford has anemia, but he's outside in the shadow boxing in the snow. Definitely lost a fan to me. You was never a fan. You a stan. There's a difference. There's a difference between being a stan and a fan. Just being E. What's up, family? Pancho Villa, what's up? And then had the audacity to say you clicked on this by accident. Who clicks on a live stream by accident and sit there and listen? A2 and Carbonado, what's up? Alan Day, what's up? Hey, Clarence, imagine this. Imagine clicking on the link by accident and then sitting there listening by accident to understand and then say, oh, Blue is still feeding y'all nonsense by accident and then disappear into the clear beyond. Queen of MMA. I never seen you here before, but
It's me, Blue. It's Tay Tay.
Tay Tay, what's up, Queen? Hey, I thought at first when I saw your name, I'm like, is that Tay Tay?
You do not know me.
I thought it was you when I first saw your name. I'm like, that's Tay Tay, but it's so many trolls. I'm not sure, so I'm like, man, blessings, Queen. Blessings, Queen. How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Great to have you here. Always great to have you here.
Just figured I would sneak up on you.
Yeah. I see when I see your name, I'm like, if my instant, if I would have said it, I said, that's Tay Tay.
It's only one queen of MMA. That's me.
You know what it is when you click the link, I can't see if it's verified or not. It just says a name, and I'll be getting so many trolls like that dude that came here talking about I had his. Did you see that dude that came up here talking about I had I got him sued and all this stuff?
Oh shit, nah. Come on, man.
You gotta go back and watch that one.
I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, and this dude, he had my attention fully. I'm sitting there engaged. He's like, yeah, I had a fighter and I got sued. I'm sitting there, I'm like,
oh my God.
Straight clown.
My goodness.
Straight clown.
Insane, bro. Yeah.
They never clicked the link. They
well, I did.
Absolutely, Queen.
I just came up here to say hi. That's all.
Blessings, Queen. I appreciate you. Already know.
All right.
All right. Salute to the 11520.
11520 all day, every day. New York.
In the building. Salute to the LDBC.
That's right. We
We in
coming.
the
We coming
building.
next year in New York, Blue.
I'm there for sure. For sure.
Definitely. Come on, Blue.
I'm there.
You
I'm
got to
there, Queen.
represent.
I'm
All
there,
right.
Queen. All right.
All right. All
All
right.
right.
Peace.
Peace. Salute to the Queen, Tay Tay. I thought that was her, but I'm like, is it? There's so many trolls, and is when I see y'all in the chat, I know I can see if it's verified, y'all, or if it's not. But when y'all click the link, that's why I always ask, who is that? Because I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Especially with your camo off. Clenbuterol is used for asthma. Facts, boo. Yeah, big facts, no cap. What's up? So that's the thing, right? People got to educate themselves on these things. You understand what I'm saying? But again, the sport of boxing is not built off of that. The sport of boxing is built off of emotion, right? I heard a brother come up. On Boxing Voice this morning, right? I'm listening to Ness, and I heard a brother come on there. Miguel Henderson, what's up? And I heard the brother come up there, and the brother was like, he's a fan of Terence Crawford. Now I want y'all to get this, right? Always, Tay, always, Queen. I want y'all to understand this, right? Because people always talk about this. Oh man, why y'all make it about race? Why y'all make it about race? Why y'all make it about race? Right? People say these things all the time, right? Now I want y'all to hear what the brother said, right? This brother got up there, and this brother said, "I'm a big fan of Terence Crawford," and then said, "But I see all these black people." Now listen what this brother said. I want y'all to hear this now. And the brother said, I'm a big fan. Adrian Cook, what's up? Todd, what's up? He says, I'm a big fan of Terence Crawford, but I see all the black people praising, all of a sudden jumping on the bandwagon of Terence Crawford. And now suddenly Canelo Alvarez got slow feet. Suddenly he didn't get slow feet. We always knew he had slow feet. All right? And he goes, suddenly he has slow feet. Canelo got all these deficiencies, and now Terence Crawford going to win. Then he says, September is not going to be just a travesty that took place in New York, but it's also going to be a travesty September 13th. A mark of Terence Crawford will be face down, cheeks up. And that's going to be a statue and that's going to be a monument. Craig Pruitt, what's up? Now, the brother, he started off. Catch you later, kid. Be safe. Now, he started off, the Walker, what's up? Todd, what's up? Now, he started off by saying he was a big fan of Terence Crawford. Then you clearly know he's Mexican, right? As soon as that barrier came in, right? He quickly chose a side. Something we don't do in the black community. Chris Burrell, what's up? Jason 3-7, what's up? And then he says, well, there's going to be a monument day, a statue. A statue of Terence Crawford face down. King Alfred, aka Big South, what's up? Ness didn't even answer him. He tried to bait Ness into it. Flyer Frequency, what's up? Almighty OG, what's up? He tried to bait Ness into it by keep saying, right, Ness, you see that all of a sudden black people are standing with Terence Crawford. They ain't even like Terence Crawford. Right? He continued to, he tried to bait Ness into saying, yeah, I see that. But Ness wouldn't take the bait. He just was staying silent. He was ignoring him. Stormy B, man, Triple OG, what's up? What's up with your OG? Ness kept ignoring him, right? So this dude is talking about everything, and then people saying, oh, well, yeah, man, they defended Canelo. No, everything negative coming about this fight is geared towards Terence Crawford, people. Everything negative is geared towards Terence Crawford. Everything. Uncle B Pipe Smoking, what's up? Everything we hear is something negative towards Terence Crawford. Not Canelo Alvarez. Terence Crawford on steroids. Terence Crawford did this. Terence Crawford cheating. Terence Crawford won. It's all negative towards Terence Crawford, not Canelo Alvarez. The only thing that people are saying about Canelo Alvarez is his in the ring deficiencies. And he actually tested positive for a banned substance. How he got suspended and actually tested positive. Terence Crawford has never done it. Yet the person that people that look like Terence Crawford is focused on Terence Crawford and performance enhancers. Isn't that ugly? Larry Tucker, what's up? Isn't that so ugly? From your own community? If you Terence Crawford and you looking at your own community, you got a dude that actually tested positive, but yet these black dudes on this social media, on this internet, is sitting here focusing on the black fighter, talking about how he's on performance enhancers and he ain't never test positive. Think about that. Herman Johnson, what's up? Canelo Alvarez and his camp has had, including Canelo, tested positive. 7 different fighters test positive for a banned substance. 7. NHD Production, what's up? LT, what's up? Terence Crawford has never tested positive. Bomac has never had fight. Yet the person that they are pointing it at is Terence Crawford. Boston Talk, what's up, family? Isn't that ugly? It's ugly that I have to sit here and defend and explain, not defend because Terence Crawford is a grown man. I have to sit here and explain because so many people send me this and they like, yo, what is Tim Bradley talking about? And we talking about supplements with Terence Crawford, who's never tested positive. Think about that. Think about that. And here's the thing, right? When this is the thing I know Tim Bradley didn't think about, right? When he made that video, he validated these people to get on here and make videos, and now they're gonna be like, see, Tim Bradley even said Terence Crawford cheating. That's what he did. That's what he did. He gave them validation. Herman Johnson, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, family. And the thing is, all these fighters that's on Snac, do y'all know? I talked about this before. Do you know that? And this is no, I'm not. Gigi, what you doing? You eating? Give Grandpa Kissy. What you eating? What you was eating? It's cold, baby. What you was eating? Let me see. Yes. What you was eating? You wasn't eating anything. Yes, you was. I can see it on your cheek, on your lips. What you was eating? Food. Food? Give Kissy. Thank you. Yeah. I'll see you later. You going inside? Fine. Okay, because it's cold. Hey, come on, Looney. No. I thought you were inside. Nice. Hi, Papa. Hi, baby. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go inside because it's cold. Grandpa coming in 10 minutes. I'm going to come in 10 minutes. Bye-bye. This ain't bye to me. You telling your uncle bye-bye?
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Hmm?
Papi.
You staying with Papa?
Papa.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hmm?
Say there.
Quantum MVP, what's up, family? Spence, New York City, what's up, family? Big Drew, what's up, family?
Nice
You want to see them people?
people.
Let's see.
Say hey.
Rich Porter, what's up, nephew? I'm about to get off in 10 minutes. I got my grandbaby. No one went inside. Tap, what's up, family? Hmm? What they talking about? Say, what y'all talking about? Say, what y'all talking about? Ask them. Say, what y'all talking about? You leaving? You leaving? Huh? Where you going? Hmm? You going over there? Hmm? Who's that? Who's that? That's the Nina?
You ready? Come on.
You going Nina? Okay. J Bean Boxing and Betting. My brother in the super chat said, Blue, you check out the cut trailer? No, what? No, they made one? Lima Chini, what's up? I didn't see it. They made one? Tremel Brown and my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, we are witnessing the next generation Bluebird Sports TV, having them around the content at a young age can teach them a lot. Salute, King. Appreciate you, family. Yep, they're going to take over. I am Q. What's up, family? Pop, pop. Pop, pop, and Nina. Nina. So, that's what they call my wife, Nina. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, so that's the thing, man. You know, you gotta educate yourself on the situation. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, and I'm not accusing anybody of doing anything, but do y'all know Robert Garcia has 12 fighters on Snac? I DM it to you, the movie. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Do y'all know Robert Garcia has 12 fighters on Snac? 12. Oh, yeah. I got you. Yup. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out. So yeah, man. Ray Patterson, what's up? So people got to educate themselves. Robert Garcia has 12 fighters on Snac. Yet these dudes sit on here and talk about Terence Crawford every day. They talk about Terence Crawford every single day. Not only does he have 12 fighters on Snac, but he has high-profile fighters. Virgil Ortiz and Bam Rodriguez. AK Crowder, what's up, family? 12. And high-profile fighters at that. And yet none of these people are talking about that. Boys be crying, what's up? They talking about Terence Crawford. Make that make sense. Joel, what's up, family? Carrie Pete, what's up? Make that make sense. They got all this smoke for Terence Crawford. Talking about, yeah, because Victor Conte, right? Again, Sean Zeitel. Victor Conte told me he know how to pass. They talk about Devin Haney and Terence Crawford. Now ask Sean Zeitel about Victor Conte working with 12 of Robert Garcia fighters, including Virgil Ortiz and Bam Rodriguez. Make it make sense. Scott Ball, what's up? Kingway, what's up? They don't talk about that, though. I want y'all to think about that. Take that into consideration. So we talking about how Victor Conte knows how to pass tests. Everybody's complaining about Turkey Al-Sheikh. Are they complaining about Robert Garcia fighters, or it's only the black fighters? Have you heard any person question Virgil Ortiz on Snac? Who have you seen made a video talking about Virgil Ortiz on Snac? Virgil Ortiz got power. In 23 fights, he got 21 knockouts. Until the Madrimov fight and the Serhaj Boachuk fight, he had all knockouts. So what happened? Snac wasn't working when he fought Serhaj Boachuk and Virgil and Israel Madrimov? Keith Luckett, what's up? No, what the thing is, Carrie Pete, the difference between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather is social media is at an all-time high. It wasn't at an all-time high when Floyd was fighting. That's the difference. That's the difference. Social media, if there was social media like it is now when Floyd was fighting, Floyd would be getting slammed. He would have been getting absolutely slammed. You think it's bad now? If Floyd would, man, listen, they would have been dragging Floyd Mayweather. Man, listen, man. Trust me. Floyd would have been getting absolutely destroyed on here. Destroyed on here. He would have been getting destroyed on here. He would have been getting, man, listen, it would have been ridiculous. It would have been ridiculous. There was no, it wasn't, it was social media, but it wasn't at the height that it is right now for people to be like, yo, when he beat Canelo and he beat, man, listen. Imagine. The ridiculous things people say. This dude just said, hey, man, Terence Crawford got anemia, but he's shadow boxing in the snow. It's ridiculous. Southeast T, what's up? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. And they could throw rocks and hide their hand. Imagine that. Imagine that. They could throw rocks and hide their hand. Sheesh. It would be over. Gotta go, Blue. I'll tune in next time. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. As always, stay blessed. Blessings, Queen. Appreciate you. Thank you. But Leah, let me get out of here, man. I'm going back to tend to my grandbabies, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Tomorrow, I'll be back on at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big Drew, salute. Salute, family. 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all tune in. It'll be 2:45 at the latest Eastern New York time. 2:30, between 2:30 and 2:45. So make sure y'all tune in and check it out, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Appreciate y'all.